So today I am back with Mitch Belville here of NJP EXOTICS, and we are going to be taking a tour of his reptile room today and seeing all the incredible rare stuff that he's working with. So you don't want to miss this. It's going to be really awesome. Stick around. My name is Nick Pulaski. Growing up, I have always had a passion for wildlife. And with that passion, along with my passion of filmmaking, I get taken on some amazing adventures creating wildlife content, getting up close with a variety of incredible animals. So come follow along as I pursue my goals of educating, inspiring, exploring, and conserving wildlife, all while having fun, seeing the beauty in our natural world.
Got a green-eyed tokay gecko in there. A gecko smithy eye.
Guy pack the worst punch of a bite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he's smaller, but
still, once they get.
I don't know if you could see him.
Yeah, I can see his eye.
Because as soon as I move him, he's gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna bolt.
Yeah. But he's
like
fun.
A nice emerald green eye.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
He's loud.
Yeah.
At night. Tokay.
Like a Pokemon.
Yep. Just trying to find a female. That one is probably a year and a half old now.
Wow. They're super cool. They have a lot of different colorations to them.
Mm-hmm.
So this one's like fired down right now.
Oh, far down.
Yeah. So what does it turn in, like when it fires up?
Like a really dark gray with like green and yellow spots.
Okay.
So kind of like it's a tokay, but with like green and yellow spots rather than the red.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Finally found a female for my big male downstairs.
It was so cool seeing these guys in Hawaii. Like not to this caliber, but that was the first thing that I saw right when I got off the plane. There's only one in here?
Yeah, this is the female. I'm kind of growing her out until she gets the size. The male is about 4 times this size.
Yeah. Wow. Well, they calm down pretty quick.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I love that thing when they lick their eyes.
Yeah.
But she's like sub-adult.
December of 22, I think,
okay.
maybe November. Yeah. The green-keeled lizard, Gastrophilis prazina. I hatched out a few too, but everyone that I hatched out passed. I've got 2 more females downstairs. Go ahead and bite me at it. You don't really hurt that much.
Going all over you. Playing hangman.
Yeah. All right,
oh, look at that. They kind of play dead, too.
All right, you're just going to hang out then? That's fine.
Where it has an earring.
Yep, all right. I think I did that with an Anole or something one time.
Are these like any sort of type of gargoyle or like?
He's just a red stripe. She's just a lined one. I really don't know. I was given this pair as well.
Yeah.
My other
how they blend in. Like
yeah.
This guy especially.
Mm-hmm.
But you were just given these guys?
Yeah. Well, my friend was getting out of reptiles, and he was like, "Oh, I've got a pair of gargoyles for you." I'm like, "No, that's fine." And he's like, "No, you're taking them home. Okay, I'll take good care of them. I've got some eggs incubating over there from them already."
Oh, really?
She's already laid like 6 clutches.
I was gonna say, was that her first or?
Yeah, she's gravid right now too.
Yeah.
But I've been so busy that her first 5 clutches I left in the cage. And,
yeah, I'm just letting them burn out.
Right, exactly. I couldn't do anything about them. Lepidophyma.
Wow.
Self-cloning.
So this is new.
These I've actually had for a while.
Oh, really?
Maybe a year and a half.
Yeah, because we haven't been here in like 2 years, 2-3 years.
Yeah, it's been about 2 years. Yeah, I have.
So where are these guys from?
These guys are from like Costa Rica.
Oh, holy cow! I see his eyes now. For some reason, I thought like, where are his eyes? I did not see that at first. But...
These are actually all females. They're all self-cloning.
Okay.
Yep, they give live birth. They're just live-bearing self-cloning species.
Oh, okay. So you set these up individually then?
Mm-hmm. Yep. 8 out of the 11 were wild-caught.
Oh, okay.
And the others were captive, but from wild-caught moms.
Gotcha. Do they fire up at all? Like that patterning? Does that turn gold or bronze age? That's full grown, right?
No. They'll get a little bit bigger.
Okay.
They'll get more yellow, because they're called the yellow-spotted night lizard, but they'll get a little bit more yellow and like a darker black, where that darker pattern is. More of like a crevice lizard rather than a... They'll spend most of their time hidden, obviously, at the...
They're just nocturnal?
Yeah. Yeah, they're always out at night. As soon as, like, the second I shut the lights off, they're out.
Wow.
I'll come in here, I'll shut the lights off, and it gets about pitch black in here. Then I'll come in, and 2 seconds after I shut the lights off, and they're all on top of their cork.
Wow.
Huh.
Yeah. But they're
What do they eat?
anything that moves.
Okay.
I believe they're big snail diets.
Oh, really?
Okay. In the wild, some people actually keep these semi-aquatic.
So do they have like a pretty strong jaw then, or?
Yeah. Yeah, they'll latch
that packs
on.
a bunch like that. Yeah.
Yeah, like that guy. Yep, for sure.
Okay.
This one here, this is 8 feet by 2 feet.
You care if I lift it?
No, go for it.
Like they were kind of like brewmating or whatever?
Yeah, they've been brewmating.
So this is a Russian?
Yep, that's a big Russian girl tearing up the carpet down there.
Wakey wakey.
Yep.
Wow. How old is this one roughly?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's a nice baby. That's a nice girl right there.
This is a male.
Yep, that's a male. They've been broodmating this whole time.
Yep, this is another male.
So welcome to the world, everyone.
And then...
Is it all Russians in here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, here's the other female. So these were all rescues.
Yeah.
All rescues from, and their enclosure was pristine.
Yeah.
When I set it up for them, and they completely ruined it.
So how did you acquire these guys then? Like I see this guy's kind of got the...
Yep. These were all local. Yeah, look at those scutes.
Yep.
These are all local people that bought them as impulse buys.
Yeah.
Goal is to get them breeding.
Yeah.
So I can offer captive bred ones. I mean,
Yeah.
that's my goal. False chameleon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. You would never know. Holy cow.
She's keeps going.
Look at that. Yeah, exactly. Just completely blends in.
Yeah. She's one of my favorites.
Wow. That is super,
Well, it might be a
super
male.
cool.
I think it's a male.
My
I'm
ignorance
sure.
right there.
I'm sure. Look at that dewlap there.
Yeah.
That's so cool. They have black mouths too.
Yeah. So, like, are these guys... These guys aren't actually considered chameleons, though.
No,
So
they're Anoles.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. They are anoles because of the dewlaps and everything like that. That's the perfect environment for it because it's just going to blend in.
Yeah,
with it, like, entirely.
I should have it a little warmer so she can actually be the normal gray color that you see them at.
Yeah.
But it's so warm in here that if I put another heat light, I'm afraid that she'll fry.
Yeah.
Morning geckos in here.
Nice. Those guys also self-produce. Like mad.
Yeah. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, you don't have to open them up. I know.
Oh, I don't mind.
They'll pop out. And...
Dude, I'm sure I have morning geckos in this house.
I know.
Everywhere.
I remember the last time they were kind of running rampant. Wow, look at all those eggs.
And
How do they
you...
squeeze them all in there? Yeah, how do they get them all in there? I mean, it's incredible. They're pretty big. I mean, especially all swollen up with eggs, you know?
Yep.
I mean, that's not a tiny space whatsoever.
Yeah, and I threw some like Tupperware containers and stuff in there for them to lay, and I don't see any eggs yet.
Yeah.
It's starting to warm up, though. I have them next to this window, and there's a heat pad underneath this Neodesha,
Yeah.
which they love, so they go up in top there.
Yeah.
There are some eggs in the crevices of cork bark, but not much.
Do you use those as feeders, too, for anything?
That was my original plan.
Yeah.
I was going to, but one, I don't have the heart to do that anymore.
No, I hear you.
And two, I've been supplying greenhouses with them. Yeah, just people who are interested in just having them for bug control and stuff.
Nice, yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Because they'll do a good job with fruit flies or whatever. You know, anything that lands.
Fungus gnats and everything, yeah.
They'll chase those down.
For sure. These are all...
Your setups are so cool, too. And you've been, like, we're going to talk a lot about it later, but, like, all your bioactive setups and stuff like that, like, you've gotten kind of in the groove of these things, like, to do kind of like as a job, you know, and supply.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, you know, I do, I sell bioactive stuff. I know how to set them up.
Yeah.
I don't have the time to actually do them myself.
Right.
So, like, I can talk to people about how to build them, and I have all the supplies necessary to build them, but I don't have time to do them myself.
Sure.
So, yeah, I've got plants in some of them, but they're far from bioactive.
So real quick, how did you get into tarantulas? Because you didn't have these before.
No, my fiance.
Okay, gotcha.
She wanted one. Mutually agreed on 47.
Yeah. As it goes, right? Yeah. If you're gonna go big or go home.
Well,
so
I think we got like, I don't know, 20 of them or so, and then there was someone in Columbus that was giving away another 20 or something.
Yeah.
And the girl had some mental illness issues, and she wanted to get rid of them. I was the first one to message her, and I was like, I mean, we could provide them good homes as long as they have, you know, containers and stuff. Yeah, sure. So
how hard was it to learn all this stuff? Because I mean, these are like their pro. Yeah, I mean, kind of learn as you go, but like these are like pro setups right here.
Yeah,
these are what you see everyone in. This is
I bought. So I bought this one, but all the rest of them, those were all given to me.
Wow.
And then these ones, I bought these two and these three.
Yeah.
And the rest of them, I mean, I'm just using deli cups for the smaller ones.
So how often do you feed these guys and stuff?
Every week.
Okay. They just eat an assortment different flies, or like what do you, crickets?
I do crickets and roaches.
Okay.
Babies, I've got full-grown adults. Like that one down there, that 10-gallon is my biggest one.
I was going to ask you, that was the next thing. How many species do you think you have?
That's a great question, too. I think out of the 47 we have, probably 43 of them are different species.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're all just common. There's nothing cool, like nothing super out of the ordinary. They're all what you'd find at like every reptile show.
Sure.
So,
are you trying to breed these then, or produce these at all, or no? You just
I don't really. I mean,
keep them.
I do have the pink toes,
Yeah.
which are like some of the friendliest ones.
Yeah.
The pink toes are fun.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, here I'll take this one out because I've held. I don't hold tarantulas often, but
I was gonna say, how confident have you been with these?
yeah, this is a wild caught pink toe, but we've
Bonded.
yeah, a little bit.
And really, for a lot of people that are getting kind of freakish about this, think of it like a hamster. That's what I kind of learned. People talk about these like it's just like holding a hamster.
Yep, I'm terrified of tarantulas, to be honest. But I learned with the babies.
Yep.
And just
I'm more so terrified like handling a smaller one, just because one, the fast movements, and I don't want to like squash it. I'm still kind of skittish with like smaller geckos, not out of fear, but more so, just like I don't want to do anything bad to hurt the thing and make it fall because these guys are so fragile.
I agree. So my first we used to work at Pet Supplies Plus, and I would not go near the tarantulas, and this was because I was afraid that the hairs on them would get my allergies going, and I'd be in anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
I started out, what got me over my fear, and I was able to hold that, was working with the small little baby ones that are common as well. So this is a hentai. I think this is like the Texas brown tarantula, which is very. You just see this like going down roads and stuff. I would hold this guy as a tiny little baby. We got him. He was like microscopic.
Yeah.
And this guy right here got me over my fear.
So like, are they just like peach fuzz at this stage? I'm trying to focus.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I mean, we just let him climb over me.
I can't believe how relaxed it is too. It's not like bolting.
Yeah.
That's.
Well, this is like what I I mean, I don't really know that much about tarantulas. I know that this one isn't like gonna kill me. What I kind of did was I would only hold the ones that I know aren't going to mess my day up. Like if they bite me, or if I get
I was gonna say, is like the envenomation on these guys like that rough on you, like kind of like bees?
Well,
or something like that,
so I will say I do have some that I know that if they did bite me, I would probably have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
Most of what I have, to my understanding, is just fairly common. Spelled it wrong on here, but hati in Indonesian means like hurt or stay away.
I think I've heard of that before too. I think I've heard of this exact one.
Dude, don't judge us on our tarantula purchases. We found that out after we bought it. So
live and you learn, right?
Dude, there's tarantula breeders in at the Cleveland show that just sell. And I asked him, what do you recommend?
Yeah.
We're first-time tarantula owners.
Yeah.
We got, this was our first one. I've had tarantulas in the past, but I never held them or anything. This was our first one actually as a family together. I told them that's the one we had. I said, what do you recommend? We want some babies. We're going to watch them grow.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to hold them, but we want them to be visually appealing. What do you recommend? That was one of the ones they recommended.
Wow.
And they're a well-known, like, reputable breeder.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, let's go for it.
Let's go for hurt.
I got this one probably a quarter of that size.
Okay.
A couple months ago. Yeah.
This looks really good.
Oh, well, yeah, make sure that they're, well cared for and fed, watered.
Right,
And
yeah.
that's what, with the no time that I'm able to spend in the basement, I keep a lot of the stuff up here that's really important, except for the iguanas downstairs. Reminder, like I go to bed every night, and I'll make sure to check on the spiders.
Yeah.
And we always come in here with our flashlights.
I was going to say, look at that. Oh, wow, yeah.
Green blue bottle tarantula.
Holy cow. Right up
She's
front.
super fun.
Those legs are like blue too. So how long does it take, like, you put this obviously in empty, How long did it take her to spin that?
This has been probably maybe like 4 months.
Wow.
Maybe less than that, 3 months probably. Amount of like digging that has gone on
Wow,
in each
yeah.
of these.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a whole tunnel system.
Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, they do a great job. It goes all the way through.
Yeah.
This one starts here.
Yeah.
And then goes all the way through in the back there behind the leaf, and then all the way underneath.
Wow, yeah.
And then all the way back to the starting point.
Wow.
Yep.
And it just all holds in place. That's incredible.
Oh, they're so much fun to watch. I mean,
Well, you're doing well. I mean,
Yeah.
you're kind of learning as you go. Very cool stuff. How amazing was that reptile room? I mean, it's just incredible, all the stuff that Mitch is working with. I am so thankful. Mitch, I mean, after 10 years almost of being friends,
More
I mean,
than
it's just,
10, I think.
it's
Yeah.
going to be 10 this summer, actually.
Is it?
It's going to be,
Okay.
that's actually going to be 10 this July at Mark's. But just incredible to see, like, starting with leopard geckos and seeing how this has all blossomed into stuff. Like, you're working with plants now, everything with the reptiles and stuff like that, too, that you're doing, and the plant business. Mitch, where can they see more of your stuff if they want to inquire about plants or anything?
My personal Facebook page.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't do a lot on social media right now just
Okay.
because I don't have the time to do
Sure.
so. But yeah, my personal Facebook page is where I post most of my goofy memes and
Cool. Okay.
plant related and reptile related stuff. So yeah, feel free to add me. And,
Talk there.
Yeah.
Cool, guys. So yeah, definitely reach out to him if you have questions, if you want to get any clippings, or if you need stuff that's out of state. I mean, he's doing a whole bunch of shows in Ohio, so definitely check him out there. Go say hi to him, tell him I sent you. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much again for watching. Definitely check out Mitch's stuff. I'll leave links down below, as well as check out my stuff on my social media as well too. I'll greatly appreciate it. Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Truly means the world to me. And until next time, we will see you guys soon. Take care.